Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 2016 final week is on the air. Today's date is October 1st, 2016. We are once again at AT&T Park for a big game between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Will this be closing day? We're about to find out tonight. The Dodgers come into this game a record of 94-66. The Giants a record of 96-64. They beat the Dodgers last night. Here is what it goes here in the National League West. The Dodgers are 2 games back of the Giants. Giants win tonight. They will clinch the National League West. They will be the number 2 seed, and I will end the regular season tonight because all the other positions are locked. So there would be no October 2nd. I will fast score tonight and tomorrow and the October 1st and October 2nd, and the season will end tonight. That's why I have closing day in question marks. If the Dodgers win tonight, we will have the 3rd game of this 3-game set tomorrow night. And the reason why, now the thing is, if the Dodgers win tonight, their board record, both teams' board record right now is 3-4. If the Dodgers win tonight and tomorrow, their board record would be 5-4, and the Giants would be 3-6, which means that if the Dodgers win tonight and tomorrow, they will win the National League West. Giants tonight, very simple, want to put this season to bed and prepare for the postseason. As I said, all other positions are locked in the American League. The Cleveland Indians, Boston Red Sox, and Texas Rangers have clinched the division. Cleveland's 1, Boston 2, and Texas is 3. Baltimore, Detroit, and Seattle have clinched 2nd place. Baltimore is 4, Detroit is 5, and Seattle is 6, no matter what happens here. Game 1 of the American League Wild Card Series will be Seattle going to Detroit, and the winner there will play Baltimore in Game 2. Boston and Texas will play in the American League Division Series. In the National League, the Chicago Cubs are the number 1 seed and home field throughout. Whoever wins the division in the National League West will go ahead and win and get, the number 2 seed, because the Nationals, even though they could tie, the Nationals board record was lower than both of these teams. So the Nationals will be stuck with the 3 seed. Whoever loses the National League West will be the 4 seed, and Pittsburgh is the 5, and the Mets are the 6. So game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series will have the Mets going to Pittsburgh. The winner will play either San Francisco and the Dodgers. Washington will play either San Francisco and the Dodgers. The Cubs, of course, play the Wild Card champion. So that is what is at stake tonight. If the Giants win, this season is over, and we prepare for the postseason. Beatles eternally, Jim Doyle, Brian Patterson, Brian B., Frank Rosenk, Skid Wister, and Woodman 564 join us here at AT&T Park. By the way, Beatles eternally, I walked through an octopus's garden to get on board my yellow submarine. That counts. The Giants historically won this game 3-0. They had 7 hits. The Dodgers had 3 hits and an error. But the Dodgers have their ace on the mound to try to move this game into a game 3 of this series tomorrow to see if the Dodgers can still win the division. Winning the division puts you into the division series automatically. Losing the division, you're going to have to win 1 game in order to get in. Meanwhile, the 5 seed has to win 1 game at home, 1 game on the road, and the 6 seed has to win 2 games on the road. I think that was fair to do it this way here. So the fans here at AT&T Park want to celebrate a division title. Will they do so? Well, let's get to the game. Starting pitcher for the San Francisco Giants in this game is Blach. I don't know anything about him, but he had 2 starts in 2016, and he didn't do too bad. 1 win, no losses, a 1.06 ERA. He had 10 strikeouts and 5 walks. So he gets the call tonight for the Giants. He is a fringe player, but he does get the start, and we will have him on the board. So we are all set and ready to go. Giants fans at AT&T Park are going crazy, and they want to celebrate the division. But will the Dodgers say not so fast? Let's get things going. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Giants will be left fielder Howie Kendrick, a .255 average, 8 homers and 40 RBIs in 2016. We are at AT&T Park. It's a pitcher's park. 107 home runs, only -2 to walks is the adjustment. So we will see what happens tonight. We're going to use black, white, and orange dice. Giants are the home team. The fans are ready. They want a division title. The Dodgers want one more game to play tomorrow night. Will we get it? We're about to find out. Blach, 1-3. That's a pitcher result. The 13 is high. There goes the voice. Something in the throat. 5, Kendrick, 5-6. And that's a ground ball to third. That'll be handled by Gordon Beckham. And he will toss it over for the out. 1 away. Next up is the third baseman, Justin Turner, .275 average, 27 homers, 90 RBIs. Blach with the pitch, 6-3, strikeout 5, he got him, swing and a miss, struck him out. First strikeout for Blach, 2 away. I was calling him Blach yesterday, I don't know why. It is pronounced Black, I believe, or Blach. Not 100% sure. If anybody knows really how to pronounce his name, please let me know. Shortstop Corey Seager is up next. A .308 average, 26 homers, and 72 RBIs. Blach, 5-3. That's going to be an automatic out, and it's going to be a fly ball to right field. That'll be caught by Hunter Pence. He will get to it and retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Dodgers. And we go to the bottom of the first. Starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight. The modern day, quote unquote, Sandy Koufax. Clayton Kershaw, 12 wins, 4 losses, no saves. A 1.69 ERA. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yes. Is he one of the greatest of all time? Yes. One of the best left-handers ever? Yes, he will be. Kershaw will get that moniker. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off for the Giants will be center fielder Gorkis Hernandez. .259 average, 2 homers, and 4 RBIs. Kershaw will go ahead and deal. 3-2, that's an out. And it will be a fly ball to right field. And getting over there will be Yasiel Puig. And he will make the catch. Now we'll see the first baseman, Brandon Belt, .275 average, 17 homers, 82 RBIs. Kershaw, a 1-6 against the lefty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to left. And going under there will be Kendrick. And he'll make the play for out number 2. And now the catcher, Buster Posey. Is he a Hall of Famer? Yes. Better go in on his first ballot. .288 average, 14 homers, 80 RBIs in 2016. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 4-3, strikeout 5, cold strike 3 on Posey. And Posey's just going to head right back to the bench, knowing that was a good pitch. 1, 2, 3, go the Giants. No score after 1. National League West title is on the line and an automatic qualification into the division series. And we will see what happens as we are wrapping up, very close to wrapping up the 2016 season. Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder Yasiel Puig, .263 average, 11 homers, and 45 RBIs. He actually was injured yesterday, but in regular season, they're game day injuries only. Full-time injuries take effect in the postseason. Blach, 6-2, strikeout 7, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the second strikeout for Blach. And now the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. A lot of people think he still has a shot at the Hall. I put Gonzalez in the Hall, the very good. 285 average, 18 homers, 90 RBIs. You need your Mets to go ahead and lay down this weekend. Well, no, because I need the Mets to go ahead and beat your Reds so my Marlins can get in the postseason. Blach with the pitch. Blach, 1-6. That's a walk plus. That 15. Yep, that'll barely walk him, but it will. Gonzalez becomes a 7, -2 is a 5, but it is a walk plus, which makes him a 15, and he will walk Gonzalez. First walk given up by Blach. And now we'll see the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, 228 average, 27 homers, 72 RBIs. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy, nothing on the 4. Gonzalez stays put. Blach, 4-4. That's going to be an automatic out, and it will be a fly out to right. Getting over there will be Pence. Hunter Pence will make the catch, and that is the second out. The Dodger lineup is different from yesterday's. A lot of their starters are actually in it. The Giant lineup, pretty much the same as yesterday's. Center fielder Jock Peterson is up next. 246 average, 25 homers, 68 RBIs in 16. Strategy, nothing on the 4. Gonzalez will stay at first base. Tampa Bay is your favorite. Blach, 1-5. That's a range play at the park. AT&T Park, 2-3, and that is a blank. We'll have a rare play instead, which cancels out the range play. So rare plays met on, and that is a 46. Right fielder dives after a sinking liner, resolved as a S9 range play. Right fielder is Hunter Pence. His range is a 3, and he'll make the catch. And that will retire the side. Pence makes the play, but we got to see if he is hurt because it does say check for injury. It does say check for injury to right fielder. Hunter Pence's injury rating is a 3, and that is automatically going to get him out because that's a game day injury. So even though Hunter Pence made a heck of a catch, he is out for the rest of the game. The side is retired, though. Nothing across except the walk. And we'll go to the bottom of the second and timeout because Hunter Pence was due to lead off. So timeout on the field for a substitution. Vita Productions joins us here at AT&T Park. So timeout as Hunter Pence is out of the game. So I got to bring in a right fielder, and that is going to be, Kershaw's a lefty. So let's see. Right fielder. Nope, doesn't matter. Coming on to play right field is going to be Gregor Blanco. He's going to take over in right, and he's also going to lead off. 224 average, a homer, 19 RBIs. Pence will be fine for the postseason, but now Gregor Blanco will come in, and I have to make a bit of a change here. In right field, he's a 3-4-0. I also have to change the card. So 3-4-0 in right field for the Dodgers. So now it is +2, +1, -1. So +2, +1, -1. Okay. So Gregor Blanco will take over in right field for the Giants to the injury to Hunter Pence, but he will return at least for the postseason. So let's go to the bottom of the second. Blanco will lead off here for the Giants. Jeremy Brooks joins us here at AT&T Park. Kershaw, 6-2, error on a throw. Blanco, 1-3, and that's a line out right to third. Turner will go ahead and get it, and that is the first out. Now we'll see the left fielder, Angel Pagan, 277 average, 12 homers, 55 RBIs. One out here. And we're I didn't move this here, right? We're in the top of the second. We're in the We're in the bottom of the second inning. Kershaw, 1-5, strikeout plus 11, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll be strikeout number 2 for Kershaw. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he, 275 average, 12 homers, 84 RBI. Kershaw with the pitch. 4-6, wild pitch, ball 1. 3-5, that's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball hit to right field. Getting over there is Puig, and he'll glove it. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Giants. No score after 2. National League West on the line. If you don't win it, you're going to have to go to the wild card series. But they're going to be the 4th seed no matter what, so they're only going to have to win 1 game. Doug Hutt joins us here at AT&T Park. Top of the 3rd, leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman Chase Utley. 252 average, 14 homers, and 52 RBIs in 16. Blach will go ahead and pitch. 2-5. That's a home run chance against the lefty. A 1-19. The 2 is good. Against the lefty, Utley needs a 9. Does Utley put the Dodgers on the board? Yes, he will. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep to left field, and it's gone. Home run, Chase Utley. Chase Utley, a bit of a goon, but he'll go ahead and blast that one out of here, and it's 1-0 Dodgers. Solo bomb for Utley as Blach makes a mistake there and sends it out of here. And now we'll see the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He batted 174 as a hitter and 3 RBIs. So a leadoff home run for the Dodgers. Blach with the pitch. 3-1. That's a walk plus. Does he walk Kershaw? Yes, he does. Kershaw, 3 minus 2 is a 1, but a walk plus makes him an 11, and Blach will walk him. So Kershaw will trot to first, and he will go there. You walk the pitcher, and now here's Kendrick, and Kendrick is 0 for 1. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 18. The thing about a strategy bowl for Ty Blach, he has a balk rating of 1 to 20. Any strategy roll that he hits is going to be an automatic balk. Blach, 2-5. Home run chance. Righty, 1 to 19. The 5 is good, but Kendrick against lefties is a 0. 3-4. Instead, he hits a deep fly ball to right field, but it'll stay in the park. And Gregor Blanco is going to make the catch for out number 1. And now here's Turner. Turner 0 for 1. Strategy roll again. Nothing happening there. Blach will go ahead and pitch. Blach, 5-1. Hit by pitch. 4. No, that's going to miss. Turner is a 12, but minus 10 makes him a 2. Turner, 2-2, and that's a fly ball hit to left field, and that will be caught by Pagan for the second out. And now Seager 0 for 1. Kershaw on it first. Anything on the strat? Nope. Blach with the pitch. 6-2, strikeout 4, swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. Third strikeout for Blach. But 1 run on 1 hit and a walk. And the Dodgers take a 1-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Dodgers trying to make tomorrow's game playable. Giants win tonight. I will end the season tonight since all the postseason seedings and everything are locked in. So will we have a game tomorrow night is the question. Leading off for the Giants is Gordon Beckham. Beckham started the season with the Atlanta Braves. He is on the Giants. And Beckham is at third base tonight. 212 average, 5 homers, 31 RBIs. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 5-2 against the righty. It's a blank. Beckham, 1-3, and that's grounded to short. And Seager will toss it over for the out. Coming up now is the second baseman, Joe Panik. 239 average, 10 homers, 62 RBIs. Kershaw will pitch. Kershaw, 3-1, possible error. Panik, 3-3. That ball is hit to center field against the, that is a 9. That is a 9, and against the lefty, that's going to be too high. However, though, it's a possible error. So center fielder for the Dodgers is Peterson. His error rating is a 1, but he won't make the error. He'll make the catch instead, and that'll be out number 2. So fly out to center. And that will bring up the pitcher, Ty Blach. He does not have his own hitting card, so we will use the San Francisco pitcher's card. A 300 average, by the way. So obviously the pitchers that did bat for the Giants didn't do too bad. Kershaw, 4-6, wild pitch, ball 1. Kershaw again, 2-6, strikeout 12, and he got him, struck him out. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for Kershaw. And we, after 3, the Dodgers have a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 4th. For the Dodgers, leading off, Yasiel Puig, and he's 0-1. Blach, he'll stay out there. He'll pitch. Blach, 6-1, strikeout. The 19 is high. Puig, 3-2. It's a fly out to left field. Angel Pagan will range near the line, but he'll get it. And now here's Agon. Gonzalez walked his first time up. I put Adrian Gonzalez in the Hall of the Very Good. I still don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Blach, 2-1, error on a throw. Gonzalez, 2-1. That's going to be a base hit to center field. It'll be a single. Gonzalez will hold it first. There won't be a throwing error because nobody else is on base. And Gonzalez will hold there. So he stays at first base. And now here's Grandal. Grandal 0-1. Infield is at double play. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at AT&T Park. And that is a 4-0 on the strat. Gonzalez will stay put. Blach will pitch. Blach, 4-2. That's an automatic out. And it's going to be a fly out to center field. It will be Hernandez getting under that one. And that's the second out. And now Peterson. Peterson is 0-1. Anything on the strat? Nope. Any 20 that rolls up under Blach is going to be an automatic balk. Blach will pitch. Blach, 5-5. That's a walk plus, and he walks Peterson. So now the Dodgers have another runner in scoring position. And that is the third walk issued by Blach. And here comes Utley, who hit a solo bomb his first time up. And he's 1-1. They're going to go talk to Blach on the mound. Giants really would like to end this season tonight. Dwayne Martz joins us here at AT&T Park. So runners at first and second for the Dodgers. Giants trying to end the season tonight. Nothing on the 5. Blach will pitch. Blach, 3-3, strikeout 4. He got him. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. The inning is over. And that'll be the 4th strikeout for Blach. No runs and a hit and a walk for the Dodgers. And they hold on to a 1-0 lead here going into the bottom of the 4th. If the Giants win this game, I'm ending the season tonight. I will fast score tonight's and October 2nd's game. Dodgers win this game. We play tomorrow night, the Dodgers and the Giants. The Dodgers, if the Dodgers do tie the Giants, winning tonight and tomorrow, they will have the better board record, which means the Dodgers will win the division and the Giants would have to go to the division series. Leading off for the Giants will be Gorkis Hernandez. He is 0-1. 1-0 in favor of the Dodgers. Kershaw, 1-2, strikeout plus, and he'll get Hernandez easily. Struck him out, and that will be strikeout number 3. For Kershaw, here is Belt. Kershaw only had 10 walks in 2016 and 172 strikeouts. The thing was, he only had 21 starts. He was hurt for some part of the year. Belt is 0 for 1. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 3-2. That's an out. And it will be a ground out to short, taken care of there by Seager. And he'll throw to first for out number 2. And now here's Posey. Posey is 0 for 1. Kershaw, they'll go ahead and deal. 5-3. That's a pitcher result, but that 16 will be too high. Posey, 2-6, and it's a ground ball hit to third. Turner will go ahead and get that, and they'll send it over and retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Giants, and it's still 1-0 Dodgers after 4. Top of the 5th. Blach, let's see, 18, 19, 20. He can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires. Clayton Kershaw is going to go ahead and he'll lead off. He walked his first time up. Blach, a 4-6 strikeout. He'll get Kershaw on the 6th. And that will be the 5th strikeout for Blach. 1 down. As Kershaw swings at nothing but air. Here's Kendrick. Kendrick is 0 for 2. Blach will go ahead and pitch. Blach, 6-5, error on a grounder. Kendrick, 2-3, and that's not an error. It's a slow hit ball to third base. It is picked up by Beckham. Kendrick, though, pretty fast. His base running rating is a 4. The throw to first. Not in time. Kendrick will get on base with a single. Infield single for Kendrick. And now a chance for Turner. Turner 0 for 2, infield double play. Kendrick had 10 stolen bases that year, but he's not getting any here. Blach will go ahead and he will pitch. Blach, 1-3. That's a pitcher result, but the 20 is too high. Turner, 5-4. It's a base hit past second. It'll be a single. Kendrick, base runner 4. That'll be good enough. He'll make third. And now the Dodgers have runners at the corners. And it will bring up the dangerous Seager, and he's 0 for 2. Blach will pitch to him, though. Infield is going to play at double play depth. They got 2 + 2 here, so Blach was very good at getting double plays, and Seager pretty decent at hitting into them as well. So the Giants are going to play for the double play. So Blach is going to go ahead and pitch to Seager. Strategy. Nothing on the 14. Blach will pitch. Blach, 2-5. Home run chance. And against the lefty, a 1-19. But that is a 20. He avoids the home run chance. Seager, 2-2. And it's a ground ball right back to Blach. Now, actually, that's not really what you want to hit to in a double play, because hit to the pitcher, it's a -1. So really, it's a 2-3, and you do not get the infield depth. Seager is a lefty, so shortstop will be pivot, and that is Crawford, and he's a 0. A 1, so it's hit to Blach. A 1-3, they get the double play, and they will not. It's a 6. It wouldn't have mattered. So Kendrick's going to come in, and he will score. Turner goes to second. Blach's only play was to first, and 2 outs, but the Dodgers get another run. Stadium groans. So a run scores for the Dodgers. It is now 2-0. As the ground ball to Blach, and on a 6, there was no play at second. He had to take the out at first. The batter now is Puig. Blach is tired, but they're going to see if he can get Puig out. Puig a little worse against lefties. He is tired, but they're going to let him pitch. 2-0 here. Dodgers trying to force play a game tomorrow night to end the season. That's why I have closing day in question marks. Blach will go ahead and pitch. Strategy roll first. Nothing on the 10. Blach will deal. Blach, 4-5, strikeout 13. That's too high. Puig, 2-3, and it's a base hit to left field. It'll be a single. Turner, base runner 3. Single to left, with 2 outs becomes a 4, +1, a 1-5. Turner will score, and he will. And the Dodgers lead it 3-0. Stadium groans. RBI single by Puig. Now 3-0. The batter now is Agon, and that's going to be it for Ty Blach. They're going to take him out of the game now. Tough outing for him, even though it was a 3-0 Giants win historically. But the Giants are going to go to the bullpen now. And let's see who they are going to go with. And when coming on to pitch, and they got a lefty on the mound, and they'll go with a lefty. Javier Lopez will come on to pitch for the Giants. 1 win, 3 losses, a save, a 4.05 ERA. Lopez's mission, very simple, just get an out here to end the inning. So here comes Agon. Gonzalez is 1 for 1, a single and a walk. 2 outs here, top of the 5th. Dodgers lead 3-0. Strategy, nothing on the 14. Puig will stay put. Lopez, 3-2. That's at the park. AT&T Park, 2-5. And that's going to be a ground ball to second base. That'll be handled by Panic. And he is going to throw to first to get Gonzalez and retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers trying to force the game 3 that we need to see what happens tomorrow night. And right now they're halfway through getting that done. Kershaw back on the mound. And leading off for the Giants will be Gregor Blanco. And he's 0 for 1. He took over for the injured Hunter Pence. Kershaw will go ahead and pitch. Kershaw, 1-4, error on a grounder. Blanco, 1-2. That's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Seager. His error rating is an 8. That's a 16. He's got it, and he'll throw to first for the out. 1 down. And now here's Pagan. Pagan is 0 for 1. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and pitch. 5-2 against the switch right. That's a blank. Pagan, 5-6, and that's a ground ball to short as well. That'll be handled by Seager once again. And the throw goes over, 2 down. And now Crawford. Crawford is 0 for 1. 2 away here. Kershaw with the pitch. Kershaw, 6-1, strikeout 11. That will miss. Crawford, 5-2, and that is a fly ball to right field. And getting under that will be Puig, and he will make the catch. And the side is retired. Nothing across for Kershaw. And after 5, it's 3-0 Dodgers. Top of the 6th coming up. And let's see. Leading off for the Dodgers is Yasmani Grandal. And he is 0 for 2. They got 3 lefties coming up. Lopez, they are going to take him out of the game, and the Giants are going to go to another lefty instead. And coming on to pitch for the Giants is going to be Will Smith. 2 wins, 4 losses, no saves, a 3.35 ERA. Will Smith started the season with the Milwaukee Brewers. He is now on the Giants. So he will take over here. And he can pitch to 3, as a matter of fact. So Grandal will lead off here, top of the 6th, 3-0 Dodgers. Smith, 6-5, strikeout. The 15 is high. Grandal, 1-1, and against the lefty, base hit right past short, and the Dodgers get the leadoff man on. So Dodgers trying to get another big base runner. Here comes Peterson. And Peterson is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield double play. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing on the 19, although Peterson does have a good bunt rating. But with a 3-0 lead, he will swing. Smith, 3-1. Wild pitch, 11. Yep, that's above the catcher's head. And Grandal will go to second. Wild pitch thrown by Smith. And he'll send Grandal to second base on it. Now the infield have to play back. And nothing on the strategy once again. So Grandal now on at second base. And Smith will pitch. Smith, 4-2 against the lefty. That is a blank. Peterson, 5-2. That's a ground out to first base. It'll be handled by Belt. And he will tag the bag himself. And Grandal will go to third. And now here's Utley. And Utley is 1 for 2. He has a bomb in the game. Infield is going to play in. They don't want Grandal to come in to score, but the Dodgers here with 3-0 lead here in the top of the 6th. Strategy, nothing on the 14. Smith will pitch. Smith, 3-6. Error on a grounder. Utley, 3-1. That is a ground ball right back to Will Smith. His error rating is a 20. That's an automatic error. It's going to handcuff him. Utley's going to get to first. Grandal will score. Dodgers lead 4-0. Stadium groans. First error on the Giants. The Giants did not have an error historically. And the Dodgers now lead 4-0. As Utley will get on base with an error. Kershaw is up next. And he will come up to bat. And he is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield now a double play. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 5. Utley will stay put. Kershaw pitching a gem. He'll go ahead and stay out there. Smith, 3-5. Strikeout plus. He'll get Kershaw. And that's out number 2. So Kershaw goes down on strikes. And now the batter is Kendrick. Kendrick 1 for 3. He has a single in the game. Anything on the strat? The goon will stay at first base. Chase Utley. Can't take anything away from how hard he played on the field, but I'm sorry, he was a goon. Smith with the pitch. Smith, 4-3. Actually, he's tired, by the way, too. 4-3, strikeout 9. Cold strike 3 on Kendrick. He got him, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a wild pitch. But the Dodgers now have a 4-0 lead here going into the bottom of the 6th. Kershaw back on the mound. And leading off for the Giants will be Gordon Beckham, and he's 0 for 1. Dodgers with a 4-0 lead. They're trying to force me to play 1 more game tomorrow night. Kershaw, 4-4. Wild pitch, ball 1. Kershaw again, 6-4. Strikeout 6. Struck him out. He got him. And that will be strikeout number 4 for Kershaw. 1 away. Next batter is Panic. Panic is 0 for 1. Kershaw, he will pitch. 6-1, strikeout. The 18 is high. Panic, 3-5. That's a ground ball to second base, handled easily by Utley. He's got it, and he'll throw to first for the out. 2 away. And now we'll see a pinch hitter for Will Smith as he's done. And the Dodgers will go, the Giants will go to the bench. And let's see what's going to be. They're either a switch or a right. So let's see what's going to be. And it will be, coming on to pinch hit for the Giants, is going to be Eduardo Nunez. Nunez started the season with the Minnesota Twins. He is now on the Giants. A .288 average, 16 homers, and 67 RBIs. So Kershaw will go up against Nunez here. And he will pitch. Kershaw, 6'5", against the righty. Home run result against the lefty. Nunez needs a 12. The 18 is too high. Nunez, 4-6, and it's a fly ball deep to right field. But going back for it is Blach. He is at the track, and he will have the room. He will make the catch and retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Go the Giants. It remains 4-0 Dodgers. Stadium groans. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off for the Dodgers will be Justin Turner. Giants need to go to the bullpen here. And they got a righty and 2 lefties coming up. Now the 7th inning, so now it can be a little bit more free with the pitchers. Coming on to pitch for the Giants will be Steven Okert. No wins, no losses, no saves, a 3.21 ERA. Okert will come on to pitch here to start the top of the 7th. Okert with the deal. Okert, 6'6". That is a blank. He's not tired. Turner, 2-3. And against the lefty, it's a ground out to short. Crawford will go ahead and handle it and toss it over for the out. Next up is Seager. Seager is 0 for 3. Okert with the deal. 3-3. Possible error. Seager, 2-5. That's a ground ball to second base. The ball is hit to Panic. His error rating is a 2. That's a 10. He won't panic. He'll get it and throw it over for the out. 2 away now for Agon. Agon 1 for 3 with a single. Okert, he'll go ahead and pitch. Okert, 1-2. Home run chance. Lefty, 1-5. The 17 is too high. Gonzalez, 3-6, and that's a base hit. He'll hit into right. And they'll be handled there by Blanco. He'll throw it in. And Gonzalez gets his second hit of the game. And now Puig. And Puig is one for 2 with a single and a walk. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 2. Gonzalez on it first. Okert will go ahead and pitch. Okert, 4-4. Home run result against the lefty. Puig needs a 12. That is a 12. That's going to be good enough. It's probably going to clear the wall by about 5 feet, but it's good enough. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep, and it's going to just be over the fence in left field. It is gone. Home run, Yasiel Puig. Stadium groans. Okert goes ahead, puts it right over the plate, and Puig goes ahead and launches it, and it is now 6-0 Dodgers, and it looks like we're going to play one more game in this season tomorrow. But then again, no lead is safe at inside pitch. Here's Grandal. Grandal got a base hit his last time up. That's going to be it for Okert. He is done. Giants will go once again to the bullpen. And let's see. They're going to stick with probably just get another pitcher out there. And do they have another lefty? They do. Coming on to pitch for the Giants is going to be Josh Osik. 1 win, 3 losses, no saves. A 4.71 ERA. Osik is now the 5th Giants pitcher, but now it's a 6-0 lead for the Dodgers. Still 2 outs here, top of the 7th. Osik with the pitch. 3-4, strikeout. The 17 is high. Grandal, 1-3, and that's ground ball right back to the pitcher. Osik will get it, and he'll toss it over, and that will end the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, a 2-run bomb by Yasiel Puig. And he sends that one out of here. And the Giants have a 6-0 lead. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. We will still have 10-minute ticker coming up after the night's game. If the Giants somehow come back and win, this season is over. But if it is not, we will play tomorrow night, October 2nd, to finish off the season. It looks like we're going to have to do that. It will be Kenta Maeda for the Dodgers and Matt Moore for the Giants. And Matt Moore for the Giants. If the Dodgers win tonight, and tomorrow, they will have a better board record, which means if the Dodgers tie the Giants in these next two games, the Dodgers will win the National League West. The board record is the first tiebreaker I use, then most runs scored, which actually the Giants lead in that. The Giants had 30 runs total in the games they played. The Dodgers had 18. But that's only if you tie on the board record. So if the Dodgers win tonight, they go to 4-4 on the board, and the Giants go to 3-5. And so that means that we have to play tomorrow night. So it'll be Kenta Maeda versus Matt Moore. The Giants, a 2-game lead, but it looks like it's evaporating. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 6-0 Dodgers. Kershaw back on the mound. Leading off for the Giants will be Gorkis Hernandez. Hernandez is 0 for 2. 6-0 Dodgers trying to make a statement saying we want to play one more game for the division title. Kershaw, 5-6. That's a range play. Hernandez, 6-2. That is a double into left field, but it's a range play for Howie Kendrick. His range is a 3. He's getting over there, and he won't get it. That's going to be a double for Gorkis Hernandez, and Kershaw was working on a perfect game, and he'll lose it here in the bottom of the 7th. So Hernandez gets a double. He'll lead off there. That is the first hit of the game for the Giants. And now the batter is Belt. And Kershaw pitched very well. 6 innings of perfect ball. But now Hernandez gets on second with a double. Howie Kendrick had a chance to get it, but he just couldn't get to that one. So now a runner on second for the Giants. Kershaw will now pitch to Belt. Strategy rolls are off. Kershaw, 6-3. Strikeout plus. The 18 is good. Struck him out. Because against it, that becomes a 20, and he will get him. Struck him out, and that will be the 5th K for Kershaw, 1 out. Next up is Posey. Posey is 0 for 2. Hernandez on at second. Kershaw with the pitch. 4-6. Wild pitch. 17. Nope, that'll be ball 1. Kershaw again. 6-3. Strikeout plus 5. Got him. Struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Kershaw. 2 away. The batter now is Blanco. Blanco is 0 for 2. Hernandez will go ahead, set up at second base. Kershaw with the pitch. 3-6. Walk. 4. Yep, that is ball 4. And Kershaw walks Blanco. First walk issued by Kershaw. It will give Pagan now a chance to get something here for the Giants. Down 6-0. But remember, no lead is safe. An inside pitch. Kershaw looking in at Pagan. Kershaw with the pitch. 1-4. Error on a grounder. Pagan. 3-4. Nope, that's going to be a fly ball to center field. Getting under that will be Peterson. He will make the catch and retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and a walk. And it is 6-0 Dodgers after 7. Are we heading for another shutout? We've had lots of shutouts in this 2016 season. But are we heading for another one? Skid Wister says, inside pitch plays well, don't know much about it. Well, I'll tell you, Skid, this is the most, in my opinion, this is the most fun tabletop baseball game you can play. Is it accurate? Yes, it's accurate to the engine that it works with. There's always caveats to all baseball tabletop games there is compared to Stratomatic, APA, Fall Classic, History Maker, and all the other games. If you really want to see how this game really works, I have demo games in my channel, okay, from every season I've done, okay, except for 1994, because that game was done with payoff pitch. And 1994 was a restart from the end of that season. So if you want to see exactly how the game works, watch the demo game. It is just a demonstration, but I go through every single die roll slowly, and you'll see exactly how it works. If you want to learn about it, and if you like it, please choose your favorite season and order a copy, a PDF, or a printed season from the website. Trust me, Chris Davis, the creator of Inside Pitch, his customer service is exemplary. You will not go wrong with it. We go to the top of the 8th. Dodgers are 6 outs away from forcing me to play the final game of the season. Jock Peterson will lead off for the Dodgers. Osick is actually tired, but they got a whole bunch of lefties coming up, and I don't think the Giants have any more lefties in the bullpen except for starters, but I'm not bringing them in because they're starting pitchers. So I'm going to stick with Osick at least for this inning. He's also due to bat fourth. So Josh Osick will pitch, but he is tired. Peterson will lead off. He is 0 for 2 with a walk. Osick, 1-6. That's an out. And it will be a fly out to right field. And getting over there will be Blanco. And he'll make the catch for out number 1. 1 away. Here's Utley. Utley he is 1 for 3, hit a bomb and reached on an error. So Osick will continue to pitch. Osick, 2-2. That's a walk plus. That 19, believe it or not, that's going to miss. Utley, 2-4. It's a fly ball hit to right field. And once again, Gregor Blanco will make the play. Clayton Kershaw due to bat, but they're going to go ahead and take him. Well, he's pitching a one-hitter. He will not be tired if he goes. I wonder if I let Kershaw pitch. Yeah, 6-run lead. Why not? Let him try to get the one-hitter. Kershaw will come up to bat, and he is 0 for 2 with a walk. So Osick will pitch to Kershaw. Kershaw working on a one-hitter. I've never had a no-hitter in inside pitch. I did have a no-hitter in payoff pitch, and that game, by the way, is on the channel with Steeler fans' favorite player of all time, Bill Swift. You'll have to find out why it is his favorite player of all time. And I know Steeler fans not in the chat, but if he was, I'm pretty sure we all know what he would say. Osick, 6-6. That's a walk plus. That's 17. That's going to miss. Kershaw, a 4-4, and that's a ground out to short. That'll be handled easily there by Crawford. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. But the Dodgers are in control. They lead 6-0 after 8. The Giants historically shut the Dodgers out in this game 3-0. Dodgers are trying to return the favor. Bottom of the 8th inning. And Brandon Crawford will bat. He is 0 for 2. 6-0 Dodgers here. Kershaw, a 4-5. That's a blank. He is not tired. Crawford, 4-5. It's a fly out to center field. And that will be Peterson getting to that. Next up is Beckham, and I think we may see a pinch hitter for him. Beckham is at third base, and we will see a pinch hitter for Beckham. He will come out of the game, and let's see who the Giants want to bring out the bat here, and they're going to go with, let's see, eighth inning. Can't really be anybody, but we'll go with it. Coming on to pinch hit for the Giants will be Erie Adrianza, 254 average, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. He'll take over at third base. So Adrianza will now take over at the hot corner, and he's same range, but no error rating. So here comes Erie Adrianza against Kershaw. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Kershaw, 4-3, strikeout. The 14 is high. Adrianza, 3-3, and that's a base hit to left field. So bringing Adrianza into play was a good idea. So the Giants get a man on. Batter now is Panic, and he'll bat. Panic is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play. Strategy rolls are off. Kershaw sets up against Panic. Kershaw, 5-1, strikeout plus 9, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that will be strikeout number 7 for Kershaw. And now 2 away. Now Kershaw is tired. And we'll see a pinch hitter for Josh Osick, and he will come out of the game. And the Giants will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit for the Giants will be Trevor Brown, 237 average, 5 homers, 19 RBIs. He will go up against Kershaw. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 8th. Kershaw, a 3-1. That's a possible error. Brown, 2-2. Ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Turner. His error rating is a 5. That's a 17. He's got it. Takes his time, throws to second to get Adrianza, and that will end the inning. No runs and a hit for the Giants. 6-0 here after 8, as the Dodgers are saying we want one more game. Adrianza will take over at third base as we go to the top of the 9th. And let's see who leads off. Leading off for the Dodgers is Howie Kendrick. He'll bat 1 for 4. Giants need a pitcher and 2 righties and a lefty coming up. But the Giants, let's see what they want to do here. And coming on to pitch for the Giants is going to be George Contos. 3 wins, 2 losses. No saves, a 2.53 ERA. Contos will be the 6th Giants pitcher. His job, keep it 6-0. Contos, top of the 9th inning. Contos with the pitch. 3-5, strikeout 8. Nope, that will just miss. Kendrick, 1-3, and it's a single. He hits that into right, and Kendrick will get the first. And he is now 2 for 5. As the Dodgers are looking for insurance anyway, here is Turner. Turner 1 for 4. Infield double play, but strategy rolls are off. Contos, 5-4. Range play at the park. AT&T, 3-6. That's a single into right field, but it's a range play for Gregor Blanco. His range is a 3. And he'll make the catch. That's out number 1. He takes a single away from Turner. So that is a fly ball to right field, and a very nice, good-making play there by Gregor Blanco in place of the injured Pence. And now Seager is up, now 1 out here. And let's see. Seager is 0 for 4, has yet to get a hit. Contos, a 6-5. Against the lefty, it's a blank. Seager, 6-3, and Seager smacks one that's going to bounce off the wall out there, and that's going to be a double to right. Kendrick, base runner 4. Double to right, -1, a 1-3. Kendrick will score. He will not. He'll hold the third. They put the brakes on, and Seager will cruise into second with a double. But now runners at second and third here. Seager gets his first hit of the game, and now the batter is Puig. Puig, 2 for 4. He hit a bomb his last time up. Runners at second and third. 1 out here. Giants are going to call the infield in. They want to make sure they do not allow any runs. Contos will set up, and he will pitch. Contos, 5-6. Against the righty, it's an out. And that's going to be a ground ball to short. That's a ground ball to short. Kendrick's base running rating is a 2 with the infield in. I'm going to roll a die. A 1 or a 2, they send him. It is a 6. They will not. So the throw will go to first automatically for 2 outs. So a grounder to short, but with the infield in, they decide to hold Kendrick at third. I really don't know why. You might as well send him, but anyway. So now the batter is Agon. And Agon is 2 for 4, 2 singles. So now 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. Contos will set up and pitch. He is tired, by the way. Contos, 5-4. Range play at the park. AT&T, 5-2. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Adrianza. His error rating is a 2. His range is a 2. With 2 outs, the infield is back, and he will not get it. He will not get it, and that's going to be hit down the line. That's going to be a double. Kendrick will score. Seager will score. Gonzalez to second. Dodgers 8-0. Stadium barfs. Yeah. And the fans are already leaving here. A big double by Gonzalez. And it is now an 8-0 Dodger lead. It looks like we're playing tomorrow night. Batter now is Grandal, and that is it for Contos as they will take him out of there. And let's see who they're going to bring on to pitch. And maybe it really doesn't matter here now on the top of the ninth, but coming on to pitch for the Giants will be Hunter Strickland. 3 wins, 3 losses, 3 saves, a 3.10 ERA. Strickland will come in to pitch here as the Giants have hung a snowman on the board. Gonzalez on at second, 2 outs in the top of the ninth. Strickland with the pitch. 2-3, strikeout. The 18 is high. Grandal, 6-3. That's a ground ball to second base. It'll be handled by Panic. He's got it, throws to first, and that will retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits, and the Dodgers are in total command, and they lead this game 8-0, which happens to be the score. The Giants led the Pirates in that one game at that time. But will we see some ninth inning magic? Bottom of the ninth, Dodgers lead 8-0. Kershaw is tired, but he says he can finish this game. Top of the order for the Giants, here's Gorkis Hernandez. He will bat. He is 1 for 3. Bottom of the ninth inning, Dodgers making a statement on the Giants, trying to force the game tomorrow night because the Dodgers will have the better board record. If they win tomorrow night, they will win the division, even though it will be a tie. Kershaw with the pitch. 2-4, strikeout 4, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the 8th strikeout for Kershaw, 1 away. The Giants really haven't figured him out. And now the batter is Belt, and he's 0 for 3. Kershaw, he'll go ahead and deal. Kershaw, 2-1, that's at the park. AT&T, 5-5, and that's a smack double into left field. Belt will cruise into second base, he'll hold. And the Giants do have a man on. And the next batter is Posey. Kershaw says, let me pitch to him. But if Kershaw allows a run, I will take him out. Belt on at second base. Kershaw will continue to pitch here. To bottom of the ninth, 8-0 Dodgers. The Giants fans that are still here hoping for something. Kershaw, 6-3, strikeout plus. Yep, they got something. They just saw Buster Posey go down on K's. Struck him out. Strikeout number 9 for Kershaw as he is getting it done. Last chance for the Giants is Gregor Blanco. And we're going to see a pinch hitter for him as Blanco's going to come out of the game. And Connor Gillespie will come in. Bats a little better. 262 average, 6 homers, 25 RBIs. If somehow this game goes on, Jarrett Parker will take over in right field. But somehow I don't think that's going to happen. But you never really know with this game. Belt on at second. Kershaw trying to go the distance in a game the Dodgers absolutely needed. 2 outs. The fans here are hoping for something. Kershaw will pitch. 3-2. And yep, that's going to be an automatic out. It's a fly ball to center field. Going after it is Jock Peterson. He'll come in a little bit. He'll put out his glove. Block. And the ball falls into it. That's your game. The Dodgers will survive. And we will play a game 162 as they beat the Giants tonight 8-0. Stadium cries. No runs and a hit for the Giants as Clayton Kershaw goes the distance, pitches a 3-hitter, and the Dodgers bomb the Giants back 8-0. There will be a game 162 to play. Because if the Giants had won it, I would have ended the season tonight, which means that game 162 will be tomorrow. Friday night, Saturday night, there will be no baseball, and Sunday we will start the 2016 postseason. And you'll see the schedule when we get there. The Dodgers survive another day. Final line score coming up. Another shutout. 1-2. For the Dodgers, 8 runs, 11 hits, no errors. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, and 1 error. The winning pitcher, of course, is Clayton Kershaw. He goes the distance and gets the complete game. And Ty Blach gets the loss. As the Giants will have to hold one more game, as now the Dodgers are 1 game back. And again, because the Dodgers have the better board record now, if the Dodgers win, they win the division. If the Giants win, they win the division. We're still not done. We're still going to do a 10-minute ticker coming right up. Wow. I thought for sure, I actually kind of thought the Dodgers would go ahead and get this game, but I was going to end the season tonight if the Giants had clinched because nobody else can do any better. All the other positions are locked in. So we could have started the postseason Saturday. It looks like we're starting it on Sunday. But we'll still do a 10-minute ticker tonight, even though everything is already settled. It is now time for a 10-minute ticker brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the rest of the positions are already decided. So now let's just see, and now we're just going to go ahead and pad the standings for October 1st. So the Dodgers do beat the Giants here 8-0. Let's see how the rest of the league did on October 1st. Astros at the Angels. Astros 7-13, and that is 1. Angels 9-25, and that is 3. That's a win for the Halos. Toronto at Boston. Toronto 11-25, and that is 3. Red Sox 11-54, and that's 6. A win for the Bo Sox. Minnesota and the White Sox. Minnesota 16-25, and that's 4 runs. Pale Hose 13-64, that is 9. A win for the White Sox. Cleveland at Kansas City. Indians 13-62, and that's 8. Royals 8-54, and that's 6, and that is a win for the Tribe. Baltimore and the Yankees. Baltimore 13-34, and that's 5. Yankees 11-23, and that's 3. That's a win for the O's. Oakland at Seattle. Oakland 7-54, and that is 5. Mariners 5-46, and that is 4. The Mariners lose anyway, so no matter what, so the tiebreaker wouldn't matter for the Rangers anyway, because the Mariners will not get even close, won't get them there. Tampa Bay at Texas. Rays 8-43 and 4 runs. Rangers 8-41, and that's also 4 runs. We have extra innings. Tampa Bay rolls a 2, -4 is -2. Rangers roll a 4, +6 is 10, and the Rangers will win in extras. Padres and the Diamondbacks. Padres 12-15, and that's 2. Diamondbacks 7-13, and that is 1. That's a win for the Padres. Tigers and the Braves. Tigers 19-11, that's 0. No, actually that's 1. Atlanta 11-45 and 5 runs, and the Braves will beat the Tigers. Cubs and the Reds. Cubs 12-64. All they do is win. That's 9. Reds 3-12, and that is 0. And the Cubs right now have 111 wins. They got a chance for 112 wins in this season. As Brian Patterson did tell me, the Cubs in FastScore for 2016 were a beast. Milwaukee at the Rockies. Brewers 21-44, that's 7. Rockies 14-44, and that's 6. And that will be a win for the Brewers. Mets and the Phillies. My Mets are already the number 6 seed. They will play Pittsburgh in Game 1 of the NLWS. Mets 19-33, and that is 6. Phillies 3-35, and that's 3. And my Mets will get another happy recap. And my Mets, will see how they do against the Pirates in that one game. Pittsburgh and the Cardinals. Pirates 12-66, that is 11. Cardinals 11-52, and that is 6. That's a win for the Bucks. Marlins and the Nationals. Marlins 3-21. They really collapsed. They really collapsed here late in the year, which they historically did. Nationals 12-61, and that is 7, and that is a win for the Nationals. That is your 10-minute ticker. No, the Indians do not have a chance. The Indians, well, actually, no. Yes, they do. Now with that win, the Indians have 99 wins. They win tomorrow, they'll get that 100. Remember, the Indians only played 161 games in 2016. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be back here at AT&T Park for the final game of the regular season of 2016. The Los Angeles Dodgers against the San Francisco Giants. Kenta Maeda will go for the Dodgers, and Matt Moore will go for the Giants. What's at stake? The National League West. You win the division, you automatically go to the division series. You lose tomorrow night, you have to play one wild card game, and that would be game 2 of that series. Can the Dodgers pull it off? Will the Giants hold on? Dodgers, Giants, Maeda, Moore for the National League West title tomorrow. Be there or be square. Beatles Eternally, David Vega, Brian Patterson, Brian B., Texag 75, Doug Hunt, Vita Productions, Skid Wister, Dwayne Martz, Mike Eisenberg, Jeremy Brooks, Woodman 564, Frank Rosenk, Jim Doyle. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the X-ray machines. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Los Angeles Dodgers make the Giants feel really small today. They hang a snowman on them, 8-0. Who will win the division tomorrow? You'll have to wait 24 hours to find out.